But yeah, Children of the Corn is the movie that we are watching.
The first Children of the Corn movie wasn't even really good in the first place.
I've never seen the first movie, so I have no validation and I have no cred.
Oh my.
Listen, okay, I'm gonna let y'all go because I can go for days.
Because it's corny.
I'm upset.
Let's unpack that. Let's unpack that.
You had a chance. You survived. You hugged your brother.
Why won't you stop?
There's
Immediately.
so much in this movie to unpack. Like,
We need to gather our thoughts. That's usually what they do, right? When they start recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
let's go, Children of the Corn, and my light is on. Because I'm still gonna get scared.
It's gonna change, ain't it? Well, welcome back to 3 Square Meals. I'm Juke.
Omar.
And you know, it's your boy Cat, and we're back at it again. Sorry for the hiatus. We disappeared for a little bit, but we're back.
Back at it again.
Yeah, I
And
moved states.
Oh yeah,
And houses.
He moved to a different state. And again,
I didn't
we're gonna
take
be
my house
consistent
with
this
me.
time.
This is a new house.
And so we're watching the horror movies. We're here. We're about it. I might pee on myself. You never know. You might see some surprises. You know, we're here and we're ready to go.
As long as the camera stays above your waist, we'll be fine.
If you did pee on yourself, what would be the maneuver to get out of it, and also for us not to know that you peed on yourself?
I mean, you'll obviously know because if I leave, that means something happened. So
There's no excuse.
There's no excuse at all.
Just-
I'll just be like slowly
Going down.
Just disappear. I pee myself. But yeah, Children of the Corn is the movie that we are watching.
I believe
I'm
this is the
excited.
2020 version.
This is the 2020 version, yeah.
I've never seen this movie before in my life, so
I hope you're ready.
and
I don't know what for
Do
because
it.
I haven't seen it like I just said, but
let's do it.
do we need to gather our thoughts?
Yeah.
Oh my
Listen.
God. Ah.
It was hard. Listen, I'm upset.
Let's unpack that. Let's unpack.
The first Children of the Corn movie wasn't even really good in the first place.
Yeah.
This
This is, you know,
This was not- this-
remake, reimagining, something.
This
It was something.
I feel like this was more of a thriller. This was not horror. Spoiler alert. If you're going to watch this movie, there's spoilers. I'm about to pack it down for you. The beginning of the movie, it catches you. If you're really going to get interested in this movie, it's at the beginning because it just gets right straight to it. It literally
Yeah.
gets right straight to it.
Yeah.
But the ending is slap in the face, man. Slap in the face.
Why would she go back?
Why would she go back there?
Why?
You had a chance. You survived. You hugged your brother. You had a chance and you didn't go to school.
So the moral of the story is go to school.
Go to
Yeah.
school.
Leave your bumfuck tiny ass corn town. Go to school. Fuck them kids.
I can't be mad because they did get laughed at the trial. I can understand the kids going crazy, but here's my thing: did the evil corn man take control of their minds?
His name's Cornelius, but yes.
Did Cornelius the third? Did he take control of the kids' minds? Because right when he was on fire, it's like the kids
They switched up.
Yeah.
they switched teams. They were not part of the Patriots. They say we're part of the good. Forget the corn.
Yeah.
We're part of. We're with you.
Screw the
It's not
corn.
like we tried to kill you. We didn't kill your friend with the bat. First off,
Yeah.
hold on. Let's start at the beginning. Boom.
Boom.
There's
Immediately.
so much in this movie to unpack. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go because I can go for days. Like, I didn't understand why they brought. Okay, first off, there's a ton of corn.
A lot of corn in this movie.
That's like the most thing I have written on my paper right now.
Yeah, I have
Corn.
hold on, let me see.
Matthew McConaughey. So much corn. Corn person. Blood on the corn.
There was a ton of corn in the movie, but also there was just the movie. You could tell like the writer had no idea what he was doing, and that's me being
Yeah,
real.
it's kind of all over the place, like a corn maze.
Factual. And like the thing is,
Yeah.
and he was just throwing in little things that didn't need to be in the movie. Like, who cares about the father and the mother having
Yeah, that
affairs?
was a
Like,
little
who
strange.
cared about that? Like, why was that added in the movie? You could have left that a whole thing out. But I can see they were trying to use it for the brother to like
Yeah.
fall for the Cornelius. But it didn't matter in the story. The plot was already thickening. It didn't matter.
Yeah, they didn't really need to add that.
Having the friends run away, like you could at least had one friend live and at least go find some help, but you killed off both of them. Like obviously we knew that was gonna happen. There was like 20, there was like 25 children.
And they got corn strength, so you gotta remember that.
Yeah,
corn,
like corn kids.
Here's the thing, but the same way they hit the dude with the bat, she got hit in the back like the same way. So why didn't her back blow out? They did that man dirty.
He just
they
had a weak
him
jaw, I guess. I don't know.
Man, his jaw was Dunsky, so he did.
But he did just get beat up. Remember, he had that bruise on his jaw.
Oh,
maybe that loosened it up.
Yeah, loosened it up and made his face explode. Yeah.
I wish they would have explained why she gouged the pastor's eyes out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I took you in. That's right. You sinned. What?
Yeah.
Like, let me know what the sin is so I can actually feel for you on what he did. But like, and that's why I felt in this movie is that there was just a ton of death for no reason.
Yeah, they didn't even show like a little. They could have put like a little flashback of the pastor.
What he did.
Yeah.
Savage moments though.
Yeah, I think she had the best. I can't think of anybody that was anywhere near. I'm not gonna say bad at acting, but you know, they work with what they're given.
Hey, they had to do what they could do because the rest of them kids, you could tell like the director was like, we can't give them no parts.
Yeah, they can't say nothing. Yeah,
they can't say a thing. If I was to give this movie a rating with my forks,
remember you got 5 of them.
I got 5 forks. This bad boy's getting a 1. It's getting a 1. And the reason it's getting a 1 is because 1, it started off good. Like I was like, oh.
It did start off with a bang. I'm not gonna lie.
It started off with a bang. Dude had the knife. You think he's gonna kill a little girl, but he doesn't kill a little girl. He's like, hey, I'm sorry. You'll never cry again. And goes in there and just gah. You know you a savage when they gotta poison the whole school. For one man, you know you a savage. It just took you on a roller coaster that you didn't even want to ride on. You're like, dang. And like I thought that like this is the turn of events that I thought was going to happen is that the little girl was going to grow up and then go through some struggles with the corn. And I would have liked that better. I would have liked that maybe like children came from the corn to go to get her or something like that or just something different. But making her the killer, it just didn't. They should have skipped some years, had her grow up and then her struggle through some kind of. I've never seen the first movie, so I have no validation and I have no cred at all. Yeah, but I watched this one, and that means I will not watch the first one. Stephen King, you weird, dog. I just gotta say, you weird. You make some weird move. Why is Stephen King? He made it, right?
Yeah, he made it. Yeah.
Why do all your creatures have to open their mouth and do something?
Yeah, it's valid.
Stephen King, you gotta help us out. Like, not all your creatures gotta stop. A little mouthpiece comes out and then teeth or something come out their mouth. Stephen King, what were you doing? What happened?
I think he was doing a lot of coke.
He was doing some ecstasy coke. He was on some kind of something. What y'all got?
Like I watched a sci-fi original movie.
Yeah, that's the vibe it's given.
Can't even say nothing because Tremors came from like that.
Like the thing is about Tremors is Tremors knows what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
This movie was taken serious, and I know this movie was in theaters.
Was it in theaters?
I think it was. So this movie was trying to be serious, and it failed.
Oh, to fact check Cat on that one.
Yeah.
Right somewhere. I don't know. Beep. This movie, in fact, was not in theaters.
And I know it flopped. I know this movie flopped. Impossible Soul was like, this movie was so great.
I feel like the Cornelius monster could have looked a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking giant corn on the cob. Hear me out. So Cornelius comes out as a giant corn on the cob.
Okay.
Her idea. Look, this is if I'm directing Children of the Corn.
Who?
She lights
Electric
a fire, pops him. He becomes popcorn. And that's been 3 Square Meals. Have a great night, guys.
Children of the Popcorn.
With the ending, the kids should have walked in the corn with her.
Yeah, they left her. They're like, all right, he's gone. It's we're out. We outie.
I think
that's
that
over.
Would have made that would have to me that would have made the ending a lot crazier. Instead of just seeing her, she saw all of them, and then she gets taken.
Even her brother.
Even her brother. Bo took a major L. I remember her name because she was taking. She had her black card. She had her black card for a little bit. Beginning, she looked in the corn. She felt she saw something. Walked away from the corn. In the middle of the road, so nothing could happen to her. Black car, bow. But then lost it when she walked inside the church. You went back to the
She
corn
stopped.
after it's all burnt?
No, I'm saying when she stopped. She saw it was leaking gas. She's like, you know what? I'm a break at the road for like 30 seconds. 30 seconds and
But
not
you know
move.
what's crazy? The girl was already in the car, so she was gonna take an L regardless.
Yeah. How long was she in the car for? Is my question. Was she always in the car?
And
Is the
then
car made of corn?
You
Tune in
can
next week.
And you could tell that the little girl, you could tell that she was a child because the things that she fell for was wild.
Yet she didn't fall for like we're gonna take the reporter to the corn. She's like, okay, yeah, sounds good. Nah, didn't fall for that one.
Why don't we go meet the corn? Crazy.
Yeah, I give this one fork. You know, there's not really much to it. Bad CGI. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I mean, bad CGI.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
For when did this come out? 2020?
That's my thing. Is like it came out. If this came out like 2013, okay, you know.
Yeah, you know, we
we're
got
trying stuff.
better than CGI The Rock and Mummy Returns. But...
That's really bad.
I mean, but that was in its time though.
Back then.
That was a back then movie.
Yeah.
But like you can't have a back then CGI in a 2020
Yeah.
movie.
I'm talking to Omar in post. Yeah, go ahead and throw up Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Mummy.
Throw that man right up there.
Like the little snip, snip, snip part.
Yeah.
It was great, but yeah, what'd you give it, Jude? What you got? You're more lenient because you are you're a horror man. You respect the genre of horror, so what do you give it?
I don't think it's deserving of the first time all ones because there was some good parts about it.
Okay, hey, hold on.
The child actor, he did a really good job of making me want to harm a child.
Yeah.
Maybe we should add that in post too. Yeah, take that part.
3 Square Meals does not condone the harming of children.
No. Juke, you're right.
Yeah. To be fair, she just murked like 30 adults by burying them alive. So I mean, yeah, she deserved to, you know.
The movie still keeps a 1, but Juke, you did make she did play. I say she was an awful villain, but like she wasn't bad.
No, yeah, sure.
Like she did make me not like her. I was not a fan. I'm sorry.
I gotta give it a 1.5 for it.
1.5 for it, respectable.
Okay.
If you want to watch this movie, if you want to do it to yourself, but I'm letting you know we gave it a 1.511 for a reason. Don't waste your time on this movie unless you just really have to see it. Unless you are a really big fan of the old Children of the Corn, don't even give this movie a chance. You know what? If you're a fan of the old Children of the Corn, do not give this movie a chance.
Because it's corny.
It's straight corn.
I got him, guys. I was holding on to that one for like a solid hour and 30, and I wanted to make sure I used it at a good point.
You write that down in your paper?
We will be back again. This is 3 Square Meals.
How long has it been? When was the last time
Shoot, last year. Literally last year.
See you all next year.
It was this cat.
I'm Jude.
And I'm Omar.
And we out of here. 3 Square Meals, baby.
It's corn. A big lump with nuts. It's got the juice.